Hi, loves. Welcome back to the Academy with the Ananda family. We hope all is well with you, loves, and the peace, love, light, oneness, and truth that we send to you and we share with you as we are one, loves. So earlier today, the head of our family, Sananda Yeshua, did a teaching on the truth about AI or artificial intelligence. So if you've not seen the first teaching of his, please feel free and do that. It's up on his YouTube channel here for you now. And only take what resonates and leave the rest, as everyone has opinions and perceptions and thoughts about it. We're not putting anyone down. Therefore, it prompted us to do the second video of today, loves, on this July 19th, 2025, for all of you, because a lot of you are going to ask, yeah, but if AI is bad nowadays in time and space, then how is it that you guys are using and doing music? And that's an interesting question. So I have been asked by our family to address it for all of you. So yes, it's true that we do use AI for the music because we're not going to put our voice out publicly for the dark ones to latch onto. So therefore we use AI to help us out with that. We do sing in this family. We are 12th and 9th density beings, angelic beings that have been on this planet multiple incarnations now. And we're no different than you. We're your brothers and sisters equally. We're all divine. We're all one. But we don't want to put our voices out there so that the dark ones don't have anything to attach or attack. So therefore, with the permission of Father, Mother, Adonai, Prime Source Creator, they have given us the okay to do music this way for all of you. And how this process works is very complicated, but yet very rewarding when it's over. For us, being that we have to do a lot of grounding, centering, and protecting all technologies, the mind, body, and spirit of everyone in the family, all who listen to it, all come in contact with it, to make sure it's only purity of light and love. And we have to ask Father, Mother, Adonai, Creator, to work behind the scenes, if you will, of all technologies, devices, equipment, etc., to make sure it's only of I am. If that makes sense, loves. And then Sananda Yeshua or any other member of our family will give their teaching, and then Father, Mother, Creator will assist with putting it to music as it's meant to be. And we're not going to do hip hop or rap or anything like that. As we've already said, it's going to be either country or rock. Because we know a lot of brothers and sisters like country, and a lot of them like rock, and a lot of them like ballads, so we're just going to stick with those. But having said that, we're not putting anyone down that uses AI technology. Again, it starts with your intention, desire, allowance, and acceptance, as Yeshua said. And as I say, don't get mad at us. Use your own discernment and your own divine free will. But when these songs come to be, it is not the conduit, me, medium Michaela Martin, doing it. It is the Ananda family doing it through the vessel of the body. Because what happens is, when Yeshua is teaching through music, it's the same way as he teaches on a regular basis. I let go of the body, I let go of the ego and the filter and the bias and negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, opinions, and perception to be a clear, open vessel for him and the rest of our family to do as they will, with only the purest intention of light and love and truth and oneness being given to you, students of the Ananda family, and beautiful brothers and sisters of the collective. If that makes sense, loves. So having said this, it does take a long time for us to put a teaching to music, being that we know a lot of you struggle with understanding our family's teaching, whether it be from Yeshua, Prime Source Creator, or Ascended Master Saint Germain, or Mother Miriam, or Miriam Magdala, or my true self, whatever you want to call her energy. We know a lot of you have had struggled with the understanding of the teachings. So this way, the reason why Father, Mother, Adonai gave it the approval, the divine seal of approval. Thank you, Yeshua, for saying that. The divine seal of approval is so that Yeshua could do his teachings in a small amount of increments in a 3.5-minute song so that you guys could take it in without having to chew so much. Basically. Because he literally said, I'm breaking it down in bite-sized pieces for them to chew. Which is kind of funny to me how he uses analogies and allegories to. But that was his beautiful yet flippant and funny way of saying it. Because we're not putting anyone down. All of us are welcome at the Academy. Whether you have a learning disability or you don't. We're all brothers and sisters. We're all equal. There's no pointing fingers and judgment and fear. And you should do this and you. Because anything of fear and judgment and separation is not our family. As we've said time and time again. We're no better than you. We're no different than you. Yes, we're the Ananda family, and yes, we're skilled at different tasks in this family. For example, I, meaning Michaela Martin, I'm just a conduit. I'm just a conduit. I don't claim to be any better or any less. We're equal. We're all brothers and sisters. I don't want to be put on that pedestal. I just am equal to all of you as our family is. So, brothers and sisters that are shaming other brothers and sisters about their disabilities or their lack thereof knowledge or wisdom, maybe perhaps you need to look in the mirror, because as Yeshua says, when one points fingers at other beloved brothers and sisters, they're pointing 3 fingers back at them. And if you go listen to Yeshua's song called Judgment, you will hopefully understand what that means. But again, if you go to Yeshua's official music playlist by the Ananda family here on Yeshua's YouTube channel, under the playlist section, and you go to his second playlist called Yeshua's Original Sayings and Teachings, all the music's in those 2 playlists for you. And with the original sayings and parables, what Yeshua is doing is he's going through the biblical context of the Bible, and he's breaking down the parables in a modern day English form, putting them to music, and then releasing it to the people like that, giving you, brothers and sisters and students of the Ananda family, a fresh perspective of looking at it, of receiving it with light and love rather than fear and darkness as you've been programmed to perceive it. And we do have some exciting news also that we wanted to share with you. Coming up hopefully in the fall or late winter, we will say, depending on how it goes, we will be adding new merchandise to Yeshua's website. So there's not only going to be the books, the sessions, but there's also going to be something very important to all of you brothers and sisters and students of the Ananda family. And we can't say what it is right now, being that we just started getting the idea to a beautiful employee of ours. And yes, we have an employee now. That's a new step. So, after one of our beautiful employees has the initial draft of the surprise done, then we can give our approval, and then if Father Mother Adonai clears it, then we can put it up on the website. But it will be beneficial to the collective. And our goal with this new surprise, wink, 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 is to help more beautiful brothers and sisters awaken. When they look at this product, they might be more engaging and more curious, so they might come to the channel if they see it. We can't really say what it is, but it's something that's going to be beneficial to all of you. So be sure to look on Yeshua's website every couple weeks to see the new updates and stuff like that, because you don't want to miss anything. And yes, the books are still available, the sessions are still available, and the additional links to Kimberly Palm's website is still on there. The additional link for Linda Pogue's website is still on there, who does Miriam and Yeshua protection jewelry, which is highly recommended at this time. You can go to her Etsy page by going to the link on Yeshua's official website under the courses section. You will see, if you scroll down, you'll see additional resources and links. Under the additional resources and links, you will see 3 links right now. You'll see one for our beautiful sister Kimberly Palm, and then you'll see another one for our beautiful sister Stella Fairbairn, and then you will see another one for Linda, who does the Yeshua and Miriam jewelry for protection of the mind, body, and spirit, for grounding, for helping you maintain your physical, energetic body. And you can also go there and check her out on Etsy, if you wish. Let's see, is there any other announcements, family, that we forgot to mention? We want to make sure we get everything. So yes, loves, we have a lot coming in store this fall, and hopefully in the beginning of next year, 2026. It's going to be a brand new year and a brand new outlook on everything, hopefully, and hopefully more brothers and sisters will wake up and snap out of the illusion of matrix and separation and third density duality. So for those of you who have a disability, or you need more learning time, or you understand more of Yeshua's teachings when they're given through song, do not worry, because we're still doing songs. We're still teaching through songs in the regular way of the Festival of the Body. So, as they say, you get the best of both worlds. So you get the songs rendition of it, and then you get the original teaching of it, will also be in the link as well, in the description. So you can take your pick whether you want to listen to a 3.5-minute song that we have done with the help of Father, Mother, Adonai, and grounding, centering, and protecting to make sure all technologies is clean, pure, and open. Only Father, Mother, Adonai can approve what we do. So if we release a song that is not of love, then it's not from Prime Source Creator. But we always release songs that are uplifting, loving, truthful, sincere. So when Yeshua does a teaching through song, do not fear, because Father, Mother, Adonai has to approve it first. They have to say yes or no. They have to give their divine stamp of approval, as Yeshua said, to our family to have it be released to the people. And so, yes, loves, it does take a very long time for us to get songs out because there's a process that has to be done. There is Yeshua sitting down through the body, writing these lyrics out, writing the words out, and then making them kind of form into a rhythm and song form. And then, of course, we use AI to help us with that because in this incarnation, even though, like I said, we do sing, we don't want our voices stolen by the Dark Ones, so we have to use AI for that. And Father, Mother, and I give us approval for this because at first I was like, no, we're not doing this because of all the crap that's been going on, and we didn't want anyone to get deceived or misled or anything. So we wanted to make sure everything was pure and clean and clear. And Father, Mother, and I said, they will know it's the truth, beloved child, when they listen with the heart rather than the ears of duality. So when you're listening to anything, whether it be a song or teaching, listen with the heart instead of trying to rationalize what is coming out of the speakers, whether it be your phone, devices, whatever, because your heart is your barometer, as Yeshua said, and your barometer never lies. So there is a lot in store that's coming between now and 2026. If all goes well, then we can release what the big surprise is. But right now we're in the early stages and we want to see how it goes first before we release the big news to all of you. But there is big news coming, and we just hope and pray to you, Father, Mother, and I, that it all goes well. For your sake and your children's sake, we hope and pray that it goes very well. As you declared, so it shall be. Let your will be done, Father, Mother, and I, through the Ananda family and myself, meaning Michaela Martin, with only the purity of light and love given at this time. And so it is. In the name of Yeshua the Christ. But it's important, loves, to remember to not be freaked out. Because the more you freak out about this negative stuff going on, the more you're susceptible to attack by dark ones. Because they latch on to fear. And this is what Yeshua did not want. He did not want any of you guys to be in fear. So that's why he created the songs. And other members of our family have participated, like Mother Miriam, or Ascended Master Saint Germain, or Yeshua, or Prime Source Creator itself, you know. And I'm sure there will be more members of our family participating in this part eventually down the road. But if you're looking for Yeshua's official playlist, you can go to the playlist section here on his YouTube channel and go under the official music playlist by the Ananda family. You can also go to the Parables and Original Sayings by Yeshua playlist as well. And those are parables and sayings that Yeshua is breaking down for you in little increments so that it's easier for everyone in the collective to chew, as he would say. As he told me, the conduit, he wanted to break it down in more simpler terms for our beloved brothers and sisters of the collective to understand Yeshua's teaching. So he's breaking it down a little bit at a time for you guys to be able to chew before getting the full 45-minute teaching. He wants to break it down in 3.5 minute song for you. And as we said, we're not doing rock, we're not doing pop and hip hop. We did one song that was pop because that was what Yeshua wanted. So what Yeshua wants and Father Adonai wants is what we do. But we normally stick with country, rock, and ballads. So for those of you brothers and sisters who love country and rock and ballads, you're in the right you're in the right space. Put it that way. But for those of you that are wanting hip hop and rap, we're not gonna do that because remember, all vibration is energy. So the music that you're hearing, whether it be from Yeshua or Ascended Master Saint Germain or any of our family, is only going to vibrate with the highest amount of light and love for all of you, to all of you, when you listen with the heart rather than the rationalized mind of duality. If that makes sense, loves. And again, if you want to go to Kimberly Palm's Learn It Live class this August to learn more information about Defense Against the Dark Arts and Entities Protection 101, you can go to her Learn It Live class. That's on her official website. That's also linked to Yeshua's website. So if you go under the courses section of Yeshua's website and scroll down to official links and resources page, under the courses section, you'll see Kimberly's page. You'll see our sister Stellar Fairbrand's page. She is the only one that is singing and teaching the mystery school teachings. If anyone tells you, loves, they are teaching the mystery school teachings, they are not. There's only one of us in this family right now that does it. And that is our sister Stellar. So if anyone tells you they are, please be very discerning and very careful. But if you want to go to her page, you can go to StellarAscensionAcademy.com for more information and details, which is also linked on Yeshua's website. And if you want Yeshua and Miriam jewelry from our sister Linda Polk, you can go to Yeshua's website as well, under the Etsy page link that's listed there. And she has all kinds of jewelry for protection, for healing, for peace of the mind, body, and spirit, for your environment, and all that stuff. So you may want to go check her out as well. And again, Kimberly's class is August 9th, 2025 for $77. It's going to be an in-depth look of how the Dark Ones can manipulate technology, how to tell what entity is what. It's going to be kind of a continuation of what Sananda Yeshua did in his class, The Way of the Heart. If you go to Yeshua's class, The Way of the Heart, you will see where he talked about it a little bit. But he wants all of you to go to Kimberly's class, especially right now, being that the entities are rearing their ugly head, as he would say, to make the final pull. And I think this is why we wanted to put out the teaching of Yeshua's today about the AI and all the negative energy within it and surrounding it, to put it to rest. Because we have gotten so many emails from brothers and sisters of the collective that are pointing fingers at others and saying, well, I don't understand why so-and-so says one thing and so-and-so says something else. And in this family, we don't point fingers. We don't judge. We don't cast shadows. We go within, go within, go within. We love all of you. There's no separation. We're not different. We're not special. We're all equal. We're all divine. We're all beautiful, whether you're divine feminine or masculine. Doesn't matter. You're beautiful in a masculine way too. So this is not what we're about. If anyone starts pointing fingers at our family and judging our family, when one of us goes down in this family, we all go down together. So therefore, please use your discernment, or your barometer, as Yeshua called it, to seek the truth within you instead of external. However, if you want to keep checking Yeshua's website for updates, news, and details, you may do that as well. Again, we can't wait to tell you the surprise and show you the surprise, but I would be giving it away if we did it now, and we're not going to give it away. It's going to be a big surprise coming in the fall or early 2026 for all of you. It's going to be a brand new item. We'll say that. Well, it's going to be an item that many of you have asked about, have asked Yeshua about, and we got the okay from Father Mother Adonai today to proceed with this project. So thank you, Father Mother Adonai, and we hope and pray that you can put your light and love into it for beautiful brothers and sisters of the collective, and we hope it all goes well so that we can make this statement worldwide to the public. Let your will be done through the Ananda family and myself, Miriam Michaela Martin, as also part of the Ananda family, with only light and love given at this time. And if any of you that are new, you want to explore the channel or playlist, you may do that as well, and only take what resonates and leave the rest, because we're not trying to tell you what to do. We're trying to empower you and inspire you and uplift you and bring you the truth so that you can live your Christ life. You can be the Christ that what you are, as Yeshua says, and you can see Christ in yourself as we see it in you. If that makes sense, loves. So, having said this, we have a lot that we are undergoing right now. Projects, other engagements, and yes, these services are still available. But we wanted to come on real quick and let you know about how we do the songs, so all of you are not like in fear. Because the way we do the songs, like we said, even though it is AI generated, Father Mother Adonai is directly behind it. We do a lot of grounding, centering, and protecting. So, if Father Mother Adonai does not approve it, we're not going to release it. That's the bottom line. We're not going to deceive people. We're not going to put them down. We're not going to point fingers. We're only going to say we love you. Because we do. We love each and every one of you. In the collective, we're no better and no different than any of you. And at this time, it's important for you, brothers and sisters, to raise your vibration through music. Because music is the way to the heart. And what is within? Father, Mother, Adonai. So therefore, when Father, Mother, Adonai gives us the approval to do songs through music, or AI, or whatever you want to call it, we do that. Because we don't want our voice being stolen by the dark ones. So it is not us singing it, but it is our energy behind it. And if you listen with your eyes closed and your heart open, you'll hear the truth. You'll see the light and love behind Yeshua's words, behind Ascended Master Saint Germain's words, or Mother Miriam's words. You will hear the truth behind the words. If you let go of your negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, opinions, and perception, and open the heart. I'll admit it's not easy for us as families to break a teaching down into 3.5 minutes. But we do it, and we do it as best we can. Even though some of you might go, why do you do that? We do that for the brothers and sisters that have learning disabilities. And we love all of you, whether you have a learning disability, physical disability, mental, it doesn't matter. We're all equal, we're all one. There's no way that none of you are going to learn something. Our whole point is to bring peace and uplift and enlightenment to you so you can raise your vibration in the consciousness of Mother Tara at this time. As the dark ones leave, the light shall arise yet again. If that makes sense, loves. But again, if Father, Mother, Adonai does not approve any of those songs, we would not be releasing them. And that's why it takes so long, because we have to set boundaries, limitations, and intentions, and desires, and everything out there, and hand it over to Father, Mother, Adonai. Or as Yeshua would say, Abun consciousness, for a final stamp of approval. And if that is not given, then we cannot assist you, if that makes sense, loves. So please keep that in mind when you're listening to the songs. Do not see it as AI singing the songs. See it as Yeshua speaking directly to you through song, or Ascended Master Saint Germain speaking to you directly, because they indeed are. If that makes sense, loves. So having said this, coming in the fall and early 2026, it will be, hopefully the announcement can be made about this new project for all of you. So please be patient, as we do have an employee now for this project. And we thank her for her willingness to do this. We will go unnamed for now, in case she doesn't want to be named yet. But eventually we will name her, and we hope this project goes well for all of you. We hope you guys enjoy it when it comes out. But until then, Yeshua's website is still available. ChristPhoenixRisingAcademy.mystrikingly.com. Remember to check out all the tabs for books and other details and other information. And remember, we love you all. Stay safe, protected, and grounded. And most importantly, do not fear. Do not fear. Do not fear. When you feel fear, remember, return to love. Return to the breath of oneness. When you feel fear, the darkness can smell fear, and therefore lowering your vibration to make you susceptible to attack. If that makes sense, love. So do not fear, do not fear, do not fear. Unplug from your breaking news. Unplug from anything that is fear-based. Tune in to light and love. Tune into the heart. 432 Hertz music for balance, healing, protection, energy, as we send you our peace, light, and love at this time. And so it is. We are the Ananda family. We love you all.